Today, we're going to talk about a picturesque island, Hvar, Croatia. The island of Hvar, famous for cocktail parties and a lavish nightlife, located along Croatia's Dalmatian coastline, has very distinctive characteristics for that area. With 2,800 sunshine hours a year, it is also Croatia's sunniest spot. But what attracts tourists the most to this picturesque island is its sumptuous coastal lifestyle. Pine forests cover the hillside of the island with vineyards, olive groves, fruit orchards, and lavender fields. The island has a large fertile coastal plain and freshwater springs. If you're looking for a vibrant place that's both peaceful and fancy, then this island will be worth your while. But to know more about what you can do while you're here, stick till the end of the video to get some lavish answers. Let's begin with number 5. Take a stroll in Hvar town. This town is like a dream, where you will find a little something of everything, from the stunning beaches to ancient history. The welcoming harbor of the Hvar town is the reason that Hvar became the most visited island of all southern Dalmatian islands. You will find Hvar on the western coast of Croatia. There's plenty of beaches over there, and in the summer, the harbors are overflowing with the yachts. This town houses a lot of quaint landmarks, including the Byzantine cathedrals and the 13th century fortifications. Not just that, but the town is filled with restaurants, cafes, and shopping boutiques, so you can stroll around enjoying the most amazing food and somewhere you can shop as well. And how beautifully the stunning sunsets illuminate the cobbled streets, lanes, and fortresses of the town is a treat for the eyes. There's plenty of other things that you can do in the town as well, including visiting the nearby beaches and soaking yourselves wet with the beauty of its coastlines. You can also climb up to the Hvar fort, sitting high above the Hvar town, and there you can take beautiful shots of plenty of landmarks vivid from up there. Your visit would be even more exciting if you leave the touristy spots and go on a stroll in the old streets of Hvar town, where you will find locals involved in their mundane tasks, away from all the hustle and bustle. Just like the blue waters in the surroundings and their pleasing sights, the locals here bear the same persona as well, the persona of bringing the ease and being gentle. Number 4. Bonje Beach. If you like late night partying, then Hvar would definitely not disappoint you. Here you will find all sorts of cocktails, lavish venues, and settings that will lighten up your mood throughout your visit. There's plenty of options that you can choose to go to if you're looking for a bar or nightclub, but the fun ones are in close proximity with the Bonje Beach. The architecture of the beach dates back to the 20th century, offering an intimate space to enjoy the joyful sound of the sea and the summer. Here you can enjoy the calmness of the azure waters and a fragrant breeze. There's well-built docks with the loungers and changing cabins, so the swimmers can be well facilitated while having a good time at the beach. The vibe overall is better in summers, where plenty of venues arrange beach parties featuring international DJs. Number 3. Summit St. Nicholas. To get an amazing view of Hvar and the Adriatic Sea, you need to go to the top of the third highest peak in Croatia, Sveti Nikola, St. Nicholas, reaching a height of 628 meters. The trails aren't that tough, and the peak is easy to hike, taking 2 hours to reach the top because of the accessible trails at the villages of Dol, Servise, and Sveta Nedelja. At the top, you'll find the Chapel of St. Nicholas and a stone cross from the 15th century. The church was built to watch over the surrounding maritime routes and was named after the patron saint of passengers and sailors. Number 2. Dubrovka. Located around 8 km away from the Hvar town, Dubrovka Beach has one of the clearest waters on the island. You can take a boat from the Hvar town to reach there, or you can simply take a steep hike down the road above the Dubrovka Beach. It's flanked by pine trees and its surroundings overall are pretty green. Since it's a stone pebble type of beach, you won't find any soft sand, but it is sure comfortable enough to lie down under the sunlight and soak up the beauty all around. The beach doesn't have any rental facilities regarding umbrellas and chairs, so come prepared with your own towels and accessories. There, you will also find a small church next to the beach. That's something unusual to have on a beach, and it makes this beach a little special too. There's also a walking path on the opposite side of the beach, so in order to get a better view of the crystal clear water, climb up on the little path by the church, and the mesmerizing view overall will enhance the view. Since it's away from the city noise, it's just the right picnic spot, and there you will find plenty of restaurants that offer pizzas and food of all sorts. Quite a picturesque beach to visit on a vacation. Number 1. Jerolim Island. By taking a taxi boat, you can reach Jerolim Island in 5 minutes. Known as the nudistic beach, having the most beautiful naturist beach, just the right spot for sunbathing. On the north side of the beach, you can get to see the Hvar town, while on the south, you will find a bar and a small pebble beach, where you can just lie down for a while and forget all else. Since the island is not that big, you can walk around the entire island in 1 hour, but wear good shoes, because the rocks are sharp and rugged here, like most of the beaches in Hvar. There's swimming areas as well, and you can easily rent out the sunbeds and umbrella if you choose to soak yourself up in the water later. The bars here have views all around, so you have an urban touch of life amidst the peaceful environment, with the slight lively music in the background. The island is not as lavish or lively, but it is peaceful. Being in the party town for a while, you may get tired of the constant noise of all the tourists, and this would be just the right escape for you. Hvar itself has so much to offer the tourists, from the cocktails to diverse bars, beers, vegetarian-friendly food, beaches, sun therapy, and most importantly, a picturesque place to vibe at. So, while you're here, where do you think you'd go first? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, where to next?